What is going on, you guys? So I have some very exciting news for you. I don't know if you're gonna be excited, but I was very excited. Where are all my wine lovers at? Winc, which is a monthly subscription, they send you 4 bottles of wine, and how you actually choose the wine from the website is a really fun process. They ask you a whole bunch of random questions just to get an idea of like types of wines you like and stuff. And in my past vlogs, or if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I absolutely love wine. I count my macros, so I am able to have some. It's not like I'm on some crazy strict diet unless I would be competing for something, which your girl is not competing for anything right now, okay? So they sent me 2 red blends and 2 Cabernets, which is like me to a T, like cabs all day, red blends all day. They were kind enough to offer me a code for you guys. So my code is just gonna be Noel in all caps, just like it is with my supplements. And this entire box is actually a $52 value, and my code gets you $22 off. So you're gonna get a box of 4 wines of your liking delivered directly to your house. I literally ordered it like 2 days ago, and it came within 2 days, so it's like super fast shipping. The shipping is free as well, and there's no like commitments or anything to it like that. If you don't want it 1 month, they don't put you in some kind of contract or anything. But I'm gonna show you guys how I ordered it. Make sure that if you're a wine lover and you are like me and you like getting things delivered to you, then just baby check them out. I am super excited to try these wines, and I will let you guys know how I like them, because I mean okay guys, so this is how I ordered it here. So it's winc.com, get started, and then down here, monthly delivery. They obviously deliver you 4 bottles of wine based off of like your liking, your tastes, and no hidden fees, costs. Skip a month and you can cancel any time of the membership. But I mean, 4 bottles of wine monthly, I don't mind if I do. I went here and I got started, and then they just ask you a couple of questions like this. How do you take your coffee? I said strong like a bull, because I mean, that is how I take my coffee. Salts, yes on everything. I don't like it. I like it, but I don't need it. I think that's what I chose. Your thoughts on citrus, stuff like this. So if you're like me and you like your wine getting delivered to your house, then give them a try, and I have a code for you. Get $22 off, and it ships to your front door. Hey, 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 give me some wine. I don't know where the song is going, but it keeps on going. Yes, it does. Anyways, guys, comment below if you have any questions at all. If you're interested in it, do it for a month, try it out, see if you like the wines. I would definitely suggest giving it a try, especially if you are somebody who picks up wine regularly when you go shopping, which is me. I'll get like a bottle. So I love you guys a bunch. We are going to finish out this video with a full day of eating for you, and I'm also going to show you how I weigh wine and how I drink it, how I count it in my macros and stuff like that, because ethanol, which is what alcohol is made out of, is in a sense its own micronutrients just because of how it reacts in the body. So I'm going to show you guys how I count my wine and how I enter it into my MyFitnessPal when I am counting it towards calories. So I love you guys, and I hope you enjoy this video. Mwah. So that is what a serving looks like. And if the day doesn't get any better, I just got this huge freaking package from Gymshark. I think this is like as big as me. No, this is probably the biggest package that I've ever gotten from them. So it's looking like there's gonna be a haul sometime soon here on my channel. Stay alive. Don't mind me in my pink robe. I'm gonna pull out everything, line it all out, and show you guys what I got. Definitely going to be a haul coming to you guys in the next video. I got a lot of cute new clothes. This is like their seamless long sleeve. Absolutely love this color. And then I got this shirt, which is pretty much the same exact material, but it is like a normal tank. I got these shorts of theirs that are super comfortable in black, so I'm so excited about that. I got these are new. This is like jogger slash legging material. I don't even know how to describe it, but I absolutely am in love with it. Super comfortable. I got this like jumpsuit, gray at the bottom here, and then this is a matching zip up to it, which I'm in love because black is, you never go wrong with it. And then I got this really cute lavender, this is their, I want to say their something vest, but a lavender tank. I also have the Crest pullover hoodie in this, and then another sports bra, which can never have enough of these, and they're so comfortable. And then I think that I am most excited about this because getting a gym bag is something, for some reason, I don't know why I've been putting it off for a long time. But look at this beauty. Oh, I'm excited. It's actually a really good size. I'm legitly going to switch out all my stuff right now before I go to the gym. And I'm bringing this bad boy with me. So this is everything that I got sent. So excited. Just let me repeat myself. And there will be a haul coming to you guys soon. Called in with, what? In with the new and out with the old. Gymshark sent me this new gym bag. I'm so freaking excited. And there's like a longer handle as well. Like, can we get any better? Plus, I just want to RIP this bag here because this has literally been my bag since I very first started in the gym. So this gym bag is like, I mean, look at just... It's been through some trials. Okay, but it's hung on. And I'm gonna switch all my stuff into this bag. So excited because this bag is a little bit bigger. And obviously, what is going on, fam? So I'm gonna show you guys a quick glimpse of, it was probably like 3/4 of what I ate that day. Anything else that I ate would have been like maybe a protein shake or a protein bar. But pretty much what I'm gonna show you in the next few clips is like the base of most of my days for my meals. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to have in these next few clips, and then we're going to come back and talk a little bit about my food, talk a little bit about like just what I had to eat that day, and then also how I count my wine and how alcohol affects weight loss. So there's not much to it, but I definitely want to get this information out to you guys because I saw about like 3 questions pertaining to how to count your wine, etc. And then I was like, you know what, I might as well just cover the topic of how alcohol actually affects weight loss, etc. So I hope you guys enjoy the next few meals that I'm going to show you. have for protein is like some kind of lean source of meat. It ends up being like chicken, lean turkey, lean meat, lean. Everything has lean in front of it. So to keep my fats lower, because if you do have meats that are a lot higher fat combined with all your other foods like carbs and just regular fat sources, your fat could get racked up pretty high. So I try to keep my protein sources lean, which ends up being like leaner meats, actual protein powder, and egg whites. Egg whites are literally like my best friend. So how exactly do I count my wine? So alcohol in general is almost like its own macronutrient, basically how it breaks down and what it does to your body once you drink it. So how I count my wine is, first of all, one serving of wine is going to be 125 to 130 grams. So I get it out on my scale, and then that ends up being a serving size. How I will deduct it from my actual micronutrients is I will either count a glass of wine as 12 fat in MyFitnessPal, or I'll count it as 22 carb. So that is how you count wine. But the nice thing about drinking like beer or just like straight alcohol is that MyFitnessPal is freaking fantastic, and they have like so many logged in options that you could choose from. So that's nice. So you could easily log those. It's just going to track them as calories. But what I would suggest is, like, you know, if you are going to drink other things like beer or like, you know, mixed drinks, I would just suggest going with the like, don't go with like heavy, like sweet cocktails, because obviously that's very sugary, which is AKA a lot of calories, etc. So that is why I'll usually either have wine, or my choice of drinks are usually like, is like some kind of like vodka soda or something like that. That is how I will count my wine. So what I would suggest to you guys is everything in moderation. If you're, you know, it comes down to frequency. If you're drinking every single day and you're trying to lose weight, it's more than likely you're not going to see much progress. So keep the frequency lower, like, you know, maybe drink like 2 to 3 times a week. And also counting it. Counting it will help you a lot, because you are tracking calories, and at the end of the day, weight loss comes to caloric intake, so burning more calories than you're actually putting in. So make sure that your frequency is lower on it. Make sure that you're counting. Those two main things will also help you as well. Another thing is, so what I would suggest to you is, if you decide to drink wine, if you decide to have, you know, a beer at the end of your day, whatever, which most of us do, even me myself, I will have wine maybe 2 to 3 times a week when I am not on some kind of like strict regimen to where I'm prepping for, you know, a bodybuilding show, or I'm prepping for a powerlifting meet. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be drinking heavily regardless if you're prepping for some kind of athletic competition, because it's not optimal for your performance, and it's not going to be optimal for your physical physique. So it will somewhat slow down the progress, etc., which is kind of obvious, I feel like. So what happens when you drink alcohol is all the food that you eat after you've already had like a beer or a glass of wine, it will instantly get stored as fat. So because what it does is alcohol shuts down all the like process of like how your body burns, like, you know, fat, or how your body burns carbs as energy, etc. So what I would suggest is, if you do want to have like a glass of wine, if you do want to have, you know, a beer at the end of the night, is make sure that you eat all your food, especially your carb sources, before you actually go to having a glass of wine. So what I'm saying is, if you have a glass of wine, it's not going to instantly store it as fat and then it just, you know, gets added onto your body as fat. That's not what I'm saying. It shuts down all the processes of burning any kind of calorie for that time, because technically alcohol to the body is poison. So it's just doing everything that it can to really flush it out of your system. That's why you'll have to use the restroom frequently when you do drink. So, you know, a big thing for it with alcohol is, does it make you gain weight? No. Everything in moderation. The frequency, how many times a week that you're having it, if you're counting it or not. And then another thing I would suggest is obviously drinking after you're done eating all your meals for the rest of the day. So yeah, it comes down to moderation, guys. Alcohol isn't the bad guy. Obviously, if you drink it in excess, that's never ever good. Anything in excess is never ever good. But yeah, I wanted to just give you those few tips. So that's pretty much what it comes down to. You know, with alcohol, there's nothing else more to it. That's how I count my wine. And the nice thing about other alcohols is you could literally find anything in MyFitnessPal. So Yes, I love you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure that if you are a wine lover that you go and you definitely check out Winc. It's if you want to get those 4 bottles of wine for $22 off. It is a really, really good deal. And I have been enjoying all the wines that I've tried so far. Yes, this whole video is almost like alcohol relevant or something, but you know, everything in moderation, life in balance. And yeah, those are the ways to avoid like actually gaining weight from alcohol, etc. What it comes down to is everything in moderation, everything in balance. And yes, guys, so to the next video. I absolutely love you a ton. Thank you for the daily support. I'm trying to think of the next giveaway that I want to do for you guys, just to show you guys how much I really, really appreciate you, because without every single one of you, the whole YouTube thing, the whole Instagram thing, like none of that would be relevant, really. So thank you so much for watching again. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, if you enjoyed it. Comment below with any questions that you have if that was confusing. I tried to break it down as minimal as possible because you can get very, very scientific when you go into how the body absorbs alcohol and what it actually technically does. And I watched a video beforehand. I even jumped on this just to make sure that the information that I was going to share with you guys was correct, and it is. So I love you guys. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not already. Hit that button. Just hit it. You're right here. You're right here. You're on my channel. All right, guys. Love you. To the next video. It may be on fitness information. It may be me singing, because I'm gonna start singing. So if you don't want to hear me sing, then go away. No, I'm just kidding. All right, I love you guys. I gotta go because I don't know where my ramble is going now. So to the next video.